Hi everyone, so clearly today I was on a really kind of Halloween mood, I guess, because my makeup is really heavy. I want to talk about some kind of different goth or goth-like alternative outfits that you can make with basic pieces that you might already have in your closet, and maybe some accessories that you probably already have as well, or maybe you could just easily order online and stuff like that. One of the things that I think is great about having these basic pieces is that you can have a lot of different outfits to make with them, and also, well, you'll probably be able to wear them over and over, and also those outfits can be very different depending on the outfits, on the accessories that you use with them, or the makeup and stuff like that, because when you use those more simple pieces, I feel like it's easier to make those accessories the focus of the outfit, and it's really cool if you want to have some color in your outfit. You make it mostly black, but then you have a few accessories that are red or blue or something, and I think that looks really cute as well. I'm gonna be showing you videos of the outfits themselves that I have, because I have 10 basic pieces that are tops, bottoms, and shoes that I will be showing you. So it's kind of a 10-10 challenge, but only with a specific style in mind. And I want to talk about some specific pieces that I chose, because this one, for example, it does have a slight bit of a print, more like an embroidery, really. This was a hand-me-down from a family member, and it has these ties here in the front. You might have seen it in my last year's capsule wardrobe for summer and fall, but I actually embroidered this snake sort of skeleton design on it. And I think it's really cute because it's kind of like a DIY detail. The design, though, I did find it online, but I found different variations of this one, so this is just kind of a summary of the different ones that I found. No, this isn't my design. So I just kind of embroidered it, and it's one of my first embroidery projects, so it wasn't too well. In fact, if you look at it really closely, you can kind of tell that it was actually a black fabric that I put on top of this, because I started embroidering it, drawing directly on the fabric here, and it didn't turn out well, so I had to use a different fabric and just sew it on top. And I also have this off-shoulder black crop top that I also had on my capsule wardrobe last year, and still great for summer, and I still use it. And this one I think is kind of new. This is a pencil skirt that's kind of wool, which maybe it doesn't scream summer, fall, but wool is pretty good at kind of, I don't know what that is called, but it's cooler. It gets you cooler when it's hot, and it gets you warmer when it's cold. So I think it is a good fabric to have. Pencil skirts are great to pair with different clothes, because they go well with like more loose kind of shirts, or oversized stuff, because it's a bit more fitted. I also had this skater skirt. This one I think is a bit newer, but I think skater skirts, especially those smaller ones, those shorter ones, are also really nice, like staple if you like skirts, for the summer at least. Only bad thing is you probably might have to wear like some sort of sleep or decolem shorts, something underneath to be able to wear them, because they're obviously really flowy, so you can easily just flash people. There's also these shorts that I have had for like 10 years or something, and these used to be pants that I had since like middle school, and I cut them and sewn them into shorts, and I don't wear them very often, even in the summer, but I did wear them a lot when they were pants, and they've held up pretty well. I don't even remember where I got them from. And the skirt, by the way, was also hand-me-down. The pencil skirt I got on a Facebook sale, I think, or it was secondhand, but I was wearing these palettes. This is more white, okay. this Muerte palette from Melt Cosmetics, and it's really beautiful. I'll bring the red shades in here, mostly really just these two, and they're quite nice actually, probably the easiest to work with in the palette. And today I'm wearing the gray shades here, a little bit of this one in the inner corner and the stone on the outer part, and some pure as a transition shade. So yeah, so like I said, I like the fact that you can take more basic pieces, I guess, because sometimes you have nothing to wear, and that's because your pieces, you like the individual pieces themselves, but there's not a lot of things to pair them with, because sometimes you really need something more simple to pair your more complex or more elaborate pieces. And sometimes some people, I used to have a lot, sometimes some people have like only elaborate pieces that they love and are pretty, but they only have like one way to wear them or pair them with other clothes. I hope you enjoyed looking at the different outfits, and that I guess I inspired you to, I don't know, make outfits with the clothes you have right now and pair them with different accessories and see what you have. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.